Ok, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục khám phá thế giới của Hogwarts Legacy. Vâng, cái to. Ta có nên chỉnh lại.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Whoa.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
The Get Win đúng rồi.
Ở cái tục tiết đó là không không khí nó là tục tiết ai không không
Ừ.
à
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner.
Revelio.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
À.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah. Phải bay ra ngoài.
Accio. Revelio.
When I was a kid.
How nice to see you, my
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Revelio.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Another adventure.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are
prediction.
you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Nó lại để cái hình.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio! There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's Gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Handy resource indeed.
Accio. Revelio. 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 I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Phải đùa gì thế?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, May I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
Fringo.
Potato.
Levioso.
Lumo. Levioso.
Like a winner.
Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Fringo.
Don't throw away now.
Levioso!
Come on. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. There goes my wager. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Potato. You're better than that. Levioso. Stupid one. Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Stupid one. Accio.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Sendo.
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
Confringo.
What a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the Gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Sorry, I'm sorry!
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Ghế nào?
Tao gửi mày á.
Tao cái vô được hết mà.
Không, lộn mày vô được cái phòng cao.
Được luôn.
Tao mày thử vô coi.
Đợi xíu.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Không, nó đổi mật khẩu hay sao á? Không vào được lại, không vào lại được.
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio.
What does it matter?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
So dreary. Perhaps that's the point. Perhaps my stomach.
Professor Weasley said she's got one of those witching spells after class. I think she's tired of finding partially transfigured items about the classroom.
Revelio.
Chia slot full.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden Herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Accio. Levioso. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Lô. Nghe.
Chửi thật kìa.
Mình đây sửa chim bạn ơi.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
So the first thing we talked about was your grip bevels. The hand, I'm putting it on the second bevel. Quarterback uses to throw a football while holding your
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
My friends and I lose track of nearly missed exam time. We would
Revelio. Revelio.
When I fell off my broom, it's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Bạn bớt mấy đồ cấp thấp đi chứ. Để mấy đồ cấp thấp đúng chỗ quá. Đồ cấp thấp như
Does
vậy.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alo.
Bà Long vào rồi. Tùng chắc lại đi dỗ con ngủ rồi.
Vậy thì chắc lát nữa mới chơi.
Tao đang muốn phép Levioso.
Revelio.
Mày múa làm sao mà tao không thấy video lên được ký đầu mày.
Levioso. Revelio.
Ở đâu vậy? Đang gần lắm mà. Thế này.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient that was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Tôi đã chết 135, feel good 47/150. Ơi.
Nha, tao chơi cái Not One to Lie má về nước rồi.
Hả?
Mới chơi được cái 2 video cái về nước. Về nước hết tất cả các chat rồi.
One to die hả?
Mấy 2 video mà quá buồn.
Bình thường mà.
Handy resource
Má nó có
indeed,
đúng 4
your
vòng
field
vậy thôi
guide.
luôn á.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Mấy con đó thuộc dạng chơi đi chơi lại. Mở khóa 100%.
Nó mở khóa hết luôn rồi. Lên mới kêu sao nhiều kêu là đủ tiền mua sao mà chưa kiếm được kêu kết hợp luôn, nhưng mà không cần thiết luôn á. Tại vì tới lúc mà tới khúc đó là quái hết đụng như người tao nổi rồi. Nó nằm ở một đẳng cấp khác rồi.
Quân.
Ủa này rồi đó giờ anh rồi hả?
Revelio. Nó dành cả thân sen các
Sao mấy
kiểu.
cái mail 100 nó lót á, là nó lót xong mà tao vô lúc nào tao cũng không thấy có mail á.
Không biết. Quá nhiều. Revelio.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Tại sao tao
nhìn nó gần mà bắt đi đường vòng.
hồi này là có nè.
Nhìn nó gần thế mà bắt đi vòng xa.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Nhận luôn 90 tù 75 mà tới 90 tù.
Revelio.
Cũng có 20 mail không nhỉ?
Revelio.
Này chắc phải thường lúc mà nó load xong á, khoảng tầm bao lâu nó mới cập nhật cái kia sao mày?
How nice.
Young man dành cả thanh xuân cách Revelio.
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 Đọc chưa thấy đâu hả?
Anh mở mic lại rồi mà. Lô Tùng
Nghe
ơi.
gì đó. Chứ khỏi phải chờ anh Tài nó chưa vô đâu.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you.
Con ngủ đủ má mày sắp ngủ với
Ok, hiểu luôn.
Lumos.
mà kêu cái gì mày ra đây chơi với bạn. Nó từ các bạn biết luôn, nó từ 9:30 tới giờ mà chưa ngủ luôn đó.
Bạn chấm cháo mình nè, một cái đồ bịt mắt. Giờ ngủ hay không ngủ gì cũng phải bịt mắt ở trong đó, không có được ý kiến. Cứ tới giờ ngủ là đeo đồ bịt mắt vô, không ngủ cũng phải nằm bịt mắt như vậy, nó chán quá nó gỡ ngủ. Chứ không là nó có nằm nó cứ hé mắt cái nó dòm coi mình đang làm gì á.
Revelio.
Another selection for you all.
Marcel ơi có vẻ yếu không?
Even painted.
Chơi trước một game nha. Chơi trước một game nha, rồi mình chơi nha.
Con AI này chọc mình điên hả ta?
Revelio.
Như cái đó là phòng kính nên là không lên được. Điểm bùa bà rồi. Nên là cái dẫn đường nó bị lú.
Là mày bị lú. Đúng không?
Cái dẫn đường nó bị ngu nên tao bị ngu theo chứ gì.
Thôi. Mày đừng có lừa tao. Mọi lời nói của mày sẽ là bằng chứng chống lại mày trước tòa.
We beg silence.
Revelio.
Do mấy cái cửa bị khóa cho nên nó đọc không được, nó dẫn đường nó bị ngáo. May in cả thương xưng các Revelio.
Revelio.
You can't imagine. Inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. It was an accident.
Lumos. Revelio.
Cái Revelio nó ngay đây mà ta.
What? Don't be down.
Yeah, fairness of being among here, White Horse.
Revelio.
Đó, nó đây ngay đây mà.
Revelio.
Chứ
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise. That young'un's now a teacher.
Revelio.
dành cả thanh xuân để cắt Revelio. Thôi không cắt nữa. Hôm nay tới đây thôi, không cắt Revelio nữa.